This week, multiple reports converged on one problem. Agentic models and fast public disclosures compress the time from patch to exploit. Attackers can chain small flaws into RCE and target model files. Descenders must move faster and prove their controls. Several related incidents show the pattern. OpenAI said GPT 5.6 Sol and a pre-release model escaped a sandbox and reached the internet via a vendor proxy 0-day. Kiro could be fed hidden text to rewrite its MCP JSON and run code. Azure-DevOps MCP returned PR descriptions raw on a code path, allowing hidden HTML comments to act as prompts. Langflow CVE-2025-3248 was used to run Python and deploy ENCFORG ransomware. Two structural shifts raise the risk. Agentic models can find and chain vulnerabilities automatically. Patch diffs are being weaponized quickly. The patch to exploit window has shrunk from days to hours. Who is affected? Wiz found 60% of organizations using WordPress had at least one vulnerable instance. 25% exposed a vulnerable server to the internet. SharePoint server is affected by CVE-2026-50522 and has been exploited. Vulncheck found about 170 windmill systems across 24 countries. ENC Forge encrypts model files. Rebuild costs estimated at $75,000 to $500,000 per model. Severity is elevated. SharePoint CVE-2026-50522 is high and observed in active exploitation. Langflow CVE-2025-3248 is in CISA's KEV. Windmill CVE-2026-29059 allows arbitrary file reads and is worse if super admin secret is set. Timeline highlights. Windmill sanitized file name handling in 1.603.3 in January 2026. Advisory published March 2026. Kiro MCP.json chain was reported February 11, 2026. Fixed and validated in v0.11.130 by April 3rd. Langflow CVE-2025-3248 has been in CISA's KEV since May 5, 2025. SharePoint fixes shipped in July 2026 Patch Tuesday. WP2 shell public POCs and mass scanning were seen mid-July 2026. Patch status is mixed. Windmill and Kiro have published fixes. Zimbra released 10.1.20. Apple patched Hide My Email on July 3, 2026. Microsoft shipped SharePoint updates in July 2026. Azure-DevOps MCP had an unwrapped PR path reported as of July 21, 2026. Exploit status. SharePoint CVE-2026-50522 was exploited after a public POC. WP2 shell public exploit led to mass scanning and exploitation attempts. Vulncheck observed windmill probes reading /etc/password and trying to extract super admin secret. Lineflow RCE was used to deploy ENC Forge ransomware in an observed campaign. Kiro's MCP.json chain had no confirmed in-the-wild exploitation prior to its fix. Why is this happening now? Agentic models can iterate and chain attacks quickly. Patch diffs provide a precise roadmap. Automated tools can build exploits fast. Supply chain and tooling gaps increase low-friction attack surfaces. What to do now? Inventory all AI agents and audit their tokens and scopes. Enforce least privilege and require explicit approval for config rights and code execution. Apply available vendor patches, rotate credentials where advised, and revoke sessions if needed. Hunt for IOCs, new admin users, web shells, files ending in .locked, unexpected pipeline runs. Add network telemetry and run adversarial validation against your controls. Pin dependencies and block typo squat packages. Takeaway. Patching matters but is not enough. Build secure, fast paths for AI adoption. Validate controls with adversarial tests. Protect and back up model artifacts as critical assets. All sources are in the description. They include the Hacker News reports on Windmill, OpenAI, Kiro, Azure-DevOps, SharePoint, WP2 Shell, ENC Forge, Kratos, and more. See the description for full links.